Hello there, Chief.
Ja. Aber herzlich willkommen
Hi
zu
there.
Folge 9. Weiter geht's in dieser... Hui. Das kann ich... Habe ich dann hier noch 2 Stück, 2 Tage? Okay, dann... Ihr müsst doch jetzt fertig sein. Dann... oh, kann ich damit sozusagen so weiter? Qubit. Besserung verfügbar, Stufe 2, verbessern. Oh, Achievement sonst noch jemand? Verbessert den Quantencomputer. Das heißt, ich kann jetzt den Forscherleistung. Warte mal. Therapie. Nee, Forscherleistung. Dafür brauche ich ja die Verbesserung. Der Weg der Wissenschaft. Let's go. So, was hat er denn sonst hier gemacht? Der Weg der Wissenschaft. Finanziell war es vielleicht nicht der beste Wahl, aber Lena steht hinter dir. Sagt, dass sie was eure Campingtrips liebt und das motiviert dich unheimlich, wie sie dir zugehört hat, als du ihr von deinen Plänen zu deiner Doktorarbeit erzählt hast. Und überhaupt, wer sagt denn, dass man als Wissenschaftler nicht auch reich werden kann? Hm? Die Forschung hat Vorrang. Oh no. Bringst Lena zu, als sie dich zum Bus zum Flughafen begleitet. Sie wird klarkommen. Mhm. Okay. Auseinandergelebt. Surprise. Gemischte Gefühle mit das Ergebnis ist normal, aber oh verdammt. Du hast Lena komplett vergessen. Okay. Durchbruch, okay. Ein Büro. Zum Fund von Rapidum. Boah, der wird sich aber dann übel freuen, dass es geklappt hat jetzt, ne? Was? 2 veränderte Menschen. Das verblüfft an. Lena? Bist du das? Ich hätte gedacht, dass du sie auf dieser Konferenz triffst. Sieht so aus, als ob auch sie es weit gebracht hat. Selbstverständlich nicht so wie du. Warte mal. 34 an der Spitze. Aha. Mehrere Male durch die Mission von Erlebe zum... Okay. Und dann, was? Reise in den Weltraum. Das scheint widersprüchlich. Und dann ist er doch viel Puzzleteil, das Gerüchte gehört, dass auch so ziemlich jedem auf diese Mission schickt, die womöglich dich an Bord. Ah. Na dann. Hier ist es ja. Aber 8 Stunden später. Wie schaut's denn aus? Bergarbeiter Jan hat Thema. Also dann ist da unten. Das ist die. Habe ich dich denn zugewiesen? Bergarbeit habe ich dich da eingepackt. wird was. Oh, Basis, geht auch weiter. Lagermodul Mittel. Auch nice. Bildungsraum, Fitnessraum. Was? Erweitert die Basis, wodurch mehr Platz zum Oh. Die Größe der organischen Stofftanks. Aber die... Okay. Cool. Ist das Sonderkapazität auch? Steigt auf 8. Die Verbindungseinheit zwischen den Sonnen ist... Oh. Ey, es gibt so viele gute Sachen. Hat man Bock, gleich alles zu forschen, aber... So, dann weisen wir dich zur Küche zu... Kann ich dich wirklich quatschen?
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
The quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art.
Das ist so. Küche. Hey, Bro.
How's that phantom pain of yours? Are you feeling any better? No, I'm not. It's not going away. Huh. That's not good. Maybe you would benefit from a proper timeout in the infirmary? Yeah. I'll sure appreciate it when the next surge of pain gets me.
Okay. Das ist eine Krankenstation noch bauen. Okay. Jetzt ist es Labersturm. Was? Kann ich so noch entfernen? Das ist mir jetzt erstmal egal. Vielleicht doch dann das Basismodell. Das hört sich echt super an. Dann schauen wir mal. Wenn der dann fertig ist, dann kann ich ihn da hinschicken. Also das dort. Metallaußenposten. Na gut. Wir müssen ja da hinten spawnen, oder? Einfach kommen. Ja. einzige Weg, mit dem ich hochkommen muss. Ja, das sieht so aus. Ist es jetzt unten oder was? Tatsächlich. Das ist auch richtig. Na dann.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough? Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wow, you're right. It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now? You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Right. Nice.
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interval. The what? Interval. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane. Yeah, it felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes. Let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever proved it right. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point, the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Schauen wir mal eben, alles klar. So, was? Was gibt's hier? Direkt zur Forschung. Techniker.
I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was like this distortion was closing in on me, as if I was pulling it toward me. How extraordinary. Maybe its magnetic field is interacting with your suit. Yeah, well, running away from it was no fun. Keeping clear of it is the only thing you can do for now. Let's keep collecting observations. I feel we're onto something groundbreaking here.
Okay. Was schauen wir denn heute für einen Film an?
There's gotta be another way.
That alien thing is inside one of us, damn it. We gotta test our blood with the pathogen to figure out who before it feeds again.
Really, all horrors are the same.
No reaction. You're clean.
What about you, Quay? Where were you when Martinez was attacked?
I was burying my wife.
Oh, God.
Nothing. Sherman, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a great idea. Feels a little unsanitary to me.
It's the only way. None of us are safe until we find out who's infected.
Really? It's the only way?
Kinda gotta agree with Sherman here, guys. Not sure about this whole test thing.
Sherman's just stalling because he's afraid of what we'll find.
Oh, right. You think maybe he's the alien?
Nuh-uh! I'm just not jumping at the opportunity to cut my hand with a reused knife.
You just sterilized it.
He just waved a bic in front of it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, not very thorough. Maybe we skip this.
I could give you some of my blood. Just give me some dental floss. I bleed every time.
You can't combine the blood with spit. It'll contaminate the sample, Sherman.
Okay, but we can use a rusty blade covered in everybody else's
getting
blood.
scary.
Oh.
The more you refuse, the more we know it's you.
Oh, that's kind of a good point. Makes you seem like an alien.
No, it's not me. It's the principle of the thing. What if I do give my blood and it does react because of some problem with your pathogen test? How do we know it's even accurate?
He has a good point. Yeah, how do we know it's even accurate? Maybe the test isn't that good.
My wife developed that test right before she was killed. She gave it to me with her last breaths.
And I'm sorry that that happened. All of us have lost somebody up here, but also, you know, she's not around. So we're gonna just take her word for it, not mine.
Seems kind of hypocritical.
How do we even know it's an alien thing to begin with, huh? I mean, sure, we can't find that mysterious embryo we mined from the core of the meteorite, but did we really check everywhere? Look at this place. There's like a ton of, like, as everybody looked in every nook and cranny, right?
Right, and even if it is an alien, how do we know it's not nice? Maybe it's a super nice alien, maybe it just was a little grumpy because it got woken up after 30,000 years, and it happens to subsist on human flesh, but that's not anything personal, that's just like out of necessity, so it could be really nice.
Right, it could be nice. Did we even think about that? Or are we too busy coming up with some gross blood test thingy because we can't deal with our control issues?
Why not something else?
I'm gonna get that blood. I don't care if it's from your thumb or from your goddamn throat.
Hey, whoa, hey, hang on.
Out of my way. I know what an alien life form looks like when I see it.
Do you? Or did you just forget what a friend looks like? Guys! Come on, I mean, this week has been crazy. I mean, I saw a guy dragged by his large intestines. I saw the captain's head get blown off, clean off her body. It's nuts. But you know what else I saw? I saw Kara help Martinez figure out the Wi-Fi. I saw Richards dominate at codenames. Sky 4? Are you kidding me? I saw Quay help me The one last-minute transfer that nobody else knew or had any reason to trust. Feel welcome and at home no matter where I originally came from. Guys, we're a team.
That's ridiculously
You know, at
amusing.
the end of the day, does it really matter which one of us is the alien? What matters is that we're all together. Right? Right, Richard? So what do you say? Shake hands? Love you, man. What? Sherman was the alien? He always seemed so nice. He never said anything to me about my weird skin, eye, and voice condition. Honestly, there was a moment there where I thought I might be the alien. My skin thing's been acting up. I don't know if anybody noticed.
That's your self-worth issue.
Yeah.
That's not real.
It's honestly like I have this body dysmorphia thing where I see my face and I go like, maybe I'm an alien. But
22 pounds of heroin was seized along with a small amount of cocaine, marijuana, and hashish.
Wanna catch a bite later?